Shall speak soon.
Oh my goodness. I just feel like Officer Singer is not trying hard enough.
Truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Hopefully I can afford it. I don't know how much money I have. I don't even know how to see that. Combat. I could have swear I got something else, but I guess not. That is far away. That's also far away. So I guess I'll get this because it's probably gonna wind up being in southern Hogwarts anyway. Oh, I have mail.
Have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Aww.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
God.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see
Thank you for letting me stop by, I suppose. Okay, let's trade our hat. I still think we look so silly with hats. Okay, and now let's go ahead and go get our stuff identified and see if we can upgrade some of our equipment. And then we'll go into our map chamber. Okay, let's get this stuff identified real quick. Oh, nice.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, thank you, Dee. So sweet. So let's go ahead and put on the gear that's better. Oh goodness. I hope that's not double playing. 100? Jeez Louise. 99. Oh yeah, we just swapped that. I don't think we have a better scarf yet. God, it looks so goofy. Okay. Press the wrong thing. think we were doing no cape, yeah. Well, we finally have all the broom upgrades. That's cool. Nice. Since we suck at sneaking so much. Okay. Let's see what we can upgrade. Get like the best. Let's. How much damage can we do? You know? I do want to do some of this because it's been awful trying to fill that thing. I feel like we fight a lot of goblins, so. Mooncalf. Let's do another one of these.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, Deke. Now, let's go check on all of our planties. Alrighty. I guess we better check on our children.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ash Riders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Hello, Fleur. Oh, are you eating? That's okay. You can eat. I'll wait. Did I not give you guys a toy box? Because I could have swore I did. I guess I didn't, and I apologize for that. You guys need a toy box too. It'd be funny if you could, like, crossbreed animals. Oh, there you are. Pretty bird. Let's see. Mooncalf, Nifflers, Puffskin, Strickle, Chevronals, Measles, Crafthorns, and Hippogriffs. I look-y want to see what this Hippogriff about to do. Don't beat it up. Well, you have fun. What? I never realized you did that. You also gonna become something later? Let's go check on my little unicorn and kitty cat. Why aren't you guys feeding yourselves? Alright, we got one more to check on. Hello. Hello, Papa. Oh, you're eating. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Was it good? No. Why wasn't it good? Where's Shill's daughter at? Oh, there you go. Hello. So tiny. Can you feed yourself, or do you need to be fed? Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, you guys have fun being a great family. I'm off to save the world. I beat you. I beat you, Peeves. I love Goofy running. Oh, there's also a side quest down here. Let me grab the side quest real quick. Hello.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Interesting.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower, just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I guess we could go ahead and do that real quick. It shouldn't take long.
I imagine the bells are just inside the bell tower.
Oh, okay. I guess it's leading me there. I feel like I have another quest selected though. Yeah, I feel like it's taking me there instead of to the... Which we'll see.
It's a Chinese chomping.
I hope they don't try to eat one of those. I mean, like, maybe you could fry it, but...
I should like.
I don't know, it just kind of seems weird.
bells must be upstairs.
Oh? I didn't realize there was a chest up here.
Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Oh god, the ringing.
Revelio.
So where are the bell? Oh, okay, I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh god. Don't get stuck. Ugh.
One up, one to go. Revelio.
Wait, where was the other bell? Was it inside? I guess so, huh? It looked like it wasn't.
Revelio. Revelio.
What in the world is this? Where am I? Apparently I've been here before.
Revelio.
Where is this bell? Oh, see, it is up there. What? Why did I not see it before? How do I get the bell closer to me?
Oh, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
They sound awful.
Professor Weasley put them up.
Oops, sorry. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go this way.
dedication to you.
Oh. Hello. Hello. Ah! Alright. I got it done.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
I didn't see any harm in it.
Means for me and for Hogwarts.
Let me see where the Natty quest is supposed to be. We'll do that too real quick. Oh, it's so pretty in here. I love it.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved.
I
in
was
dangerous activities.
really concerned about her.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
That's so sad. I feel so bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and head down and figure out where we gotta go. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being like in South Hogwarts, so... there it is. Okay. We're just gonna fast travel. Not that it would take us forever, but... I just hate the loading, the quote-unquote non-loading loading times when you go through the doors. Hello, I'm ready for my next trial. Thank you for welcoming me.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Oh, really?
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good.
Well,
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
to be fair, we did put those bells up. Those should distract him.
Gain access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Probably. Already heading that way. My favorite ghosts. Oh, thank you. Don't do it. Had to make sure. Didn't want to witness another murder. They'd start getting suspicious, be like, well, why do you always witness the murders? No one else does. It's too coincidental. Can't have it keep happening. I forgot I could roll in this game. I should just be rolling all around. Oh wait, it's up. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. My brain. Excuse me. Coming through. Shh. Don't give them any ideas. What is this portrait?
Revelio.
I feel like there should be some kind of explanation. Professor Fig!
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh god, I'm old!
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Thanks.
As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Alrighty. since we are coming up on our 2-hour mark, how about we go ahead and take our little break? That way we can all get a snack or get something to drink, take our screen break.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor.
Oh, God.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
That's gonna be funny.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
You didn't. You heard nothing.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Pure bloods.
I think rules against...
Wait, what?
Just because it was a puff.
Was I not paying attention? Because I could have swore it told us to go this way. Oh my god.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
I just wanted to mess with Ominous.
Something is very wrong with
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
Wait, can we fly?
mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
We can't fly! That'd have been so fun. Okay, since it keeps changing where to go. Okay. I'm going down the stairs, just like you're telling me. Oh, okay. Now let's me to go this way. Oh my god, make up your mind, please. I don't know where to go if you keep changing. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Oh god. That graphical glitch. Oh, can I not use flame fleas? Oh my god. I'm gonna be stuck because it won't tell me where to go. I must have been going the right direction if Ominous was in the way. I can't remember where I was when I was talking to him, though. Oh yeah, I was here, wasn't I? Nope, we're gonna keep going this way.
Meetings? I mean, out of my way, children.
Oh, mood. Why?
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Yep, it is.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the head.
LOL.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Mood.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
That was so awkward.
Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Let me escape. If I follow the way you tell me to go, it doesn't take me the correct way.
Desperately need to improve my farm.
Oh, this is the gardens. Okay, so we're outside. We're almost there.
I heard that someone called.
It's all confusing where to go. Okay, hopefully we're getting closer.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
Interesting.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
It's so fun messing with students.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh my gosh, see, it just changed directions again. I swear it was just throwing me for a loop. Oh? Did it? Help. I can't leave. Okay. We'll go ahead and take our break real quick then.